So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of the question answers, some of the exercise related to the first chapter, and we are going to solve that exercise, and you have to answer me the questions. Okay, and if you are not able to answer me the questions, I will guide you how to perform that thing. No need to worry about it, but as a part of recap, we are going to do this thing. Okay, so okay, so as a here I am having the first. Maximize this. Okay, so here, this is our first question related to the knowledge check about chapter number 1. So the question is, define the following terms, and the terms are decompositions and the abstractions. Okay, so the one who can define this term, just have me your reaction, then I can ask you the question. You have to speak up the answer. Okay. Okay, got Yana. Okay, good. Any other? Okay, are there as well? Yes. Aditi, Ishani, Zaina, don't know the answer? Okay, if you know. So first, Yana, answer me the first word. What is decomposition? Can you define it? Just a minute, just a minute. Just a minute. Speak up again. Okay, good, good. Next is abstraction. Yeah, abstraction. Who gonna answer this? Adya. Yes.
Removing unnecessary detail from a problem to solve it.
Very good, very good. Okay, so you all remember this two term, decomposition, which means breaking down a problem into a small segment so we can easily solve it out. And second is abstraction, that means that hiding a unnecessary detail into the programming concept. Good. Okay. A programmer is creating a software to send and receive encrypted messages via email. Describe how decomposition can be used to allow this problem to be solved. Yeah. Can anyone answer this question? A person is preparing for a program application which is able to send and receive the encrypted messages via email ID. So how decomposition gonna work in this particular segment? Help me if you can guide me. No one? Yes? Any idea? Yes, Yana, good.
I'm not too sure, but you could break it down into like what kind of people understand, and is there any other sort of way to do it? I mean, like any other sort of program?
Okay, good, good. Okay, so you are getting it. Okay, you are just getting it. Just you need to focus a bit thing. Okay, just you have to apply this logic like decomposition, like you say that breaking down into a small component, right? Breaking down a problem into a small component. Just like that, here we have a program. We have a program. What it says: create a software and send it and receive the encrypted message via email. So here we have to break down this particular program into specific steps, like while sending a message, send it, encrypt it, after encrypt it, receive it, and then decrypt it, and after decrypting the you can read the message. Okay, so break down that whole segment into a small component. So that is what decomposition is. Okay, good. Okay, let's try the exercise kind of sums here. What is the exercise? Okay, now here, fundamentals of algorithm, question number 1. State two computational thinking principle and describes how they could be used when developing a computerized solution to a problem. Okay, I'm not concerning this question. Let's consult about a question number 2. Draw a flow chart, describe a solution to the following program. A menu offers 4 options. A, add a name. B, delete a name. C, change a name. And D says and. The program should ask for an input repeatedly until D is selected, at which point it ends. If option A, B, C is selected, the program should pass a control to procedure depending on which option is selected. A, add, B, delete, and C, change. Yeah, that is a question. So are we able to create a flow chart for this particular program? Come on, try it. Try it in your book, and if you are able to draw this particular flow chart, just let me know once you are done with this. Okay, once you draw this particular flow chart in your book, just let me know and guide me here how to create this flow chart. Okay, read this carefully and try to solve it. Okay, very important kind of question. Yeah, turn it off. Are you all trying now? Yes, girls, are you all trying to solve these questions? Yes or no? Okay. Either students, what about either students? Okay. Okay, try it. Okay, the one who got this first, let me know. Okay. Okay, remember the A for add. Here we are looking for input. B, delete. C, change. And D, end of the particular program. Okay, for this you need to remember the shapes. Which shapes represents what? Okay, like parallelogram represents input output. Rectangle shape represents rectangle or quadrilateral. It represents process. Okay, Aditi, good. Come on, answer me. How to do this?
So first,
Yeah, first, yeah, what I have to do? Which symbol I'm looking for?
so you're looking for the like oval for start.
Yeah, yeah. Just a minute. Okay, let me begin with this. Guide me one by one step. Like to represent star, I can represent with this symbol.
And
Um,
then you have a parallelogram for the input.
Start. Then I have to go for input, right? So
Mm-hmm.
to represent input, which symbol I'm looking for?
The parallelogram.
Good, good. Parallelogram. As per the input, I'm looking for add name. Okay, so what I have to write here? Add name or like input. Just write input here. Okay, just for understanding. Okay. Are you able to see this or need to change a background? Just a minute. Recently I just changed it, and here I have the shape. Okay, yeah. Then input. The next step.
And then I put is option D in the diamond.
Sorry. Can get me again? What it is?
I put is it option D in the diamond for condition.
For condition, yes. We have to give a condition over here. Yes. Okay. In the conditional statement, what I have to write is here is choice is A or B. Suppose I say choice is we're going to begin with A, okay? If choice is A, then go for something else. Okay, if it is for true. And if it is no, then go for another choice. Good. Next thing,
Then it would be for option B.
here.
There it would be the process. So rectangle for change the name.
Oh, okay, just a minute. Okay, rectangle. And here I need to represent what?
To change the name.
Change
No,
name.
sorry, add.
Add. Okay, add. Okay, add. Okay, good. And here I need to give, I think, new choice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if choice is here, what I have to write?
B.
B. Good. Then I have to do.
I can't remember what the option was.
Is it delete? I think.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it is maybe delete. Let me check. Yeah, delete a name. It's for delete. Okay, so let's say delete. Okay, and next is
Then it's option C.
option C. Yeah. Option C, and option C is for. It's getting more bigger. Yeah. Option C. Let's say choice C. It is for
Faster change.
change a name. Yeah, change a name. So let's say change name. Okay. So it's for adding a name, deleting a name, and changing a name. Okay, if this choice is true, then go for this. If this choice is true, go for this. If this choice is true, go for this. And if not, then change the choices. Good. Next. Very good.
And then you have option D.
Option D here. Yeah.
And if that's true, then you just go down to end.
Choice D. If it is true, then
You just go to end.
just a minute. Let me read the question. Okay, I just forgotten it. Uh, should repeatedly deselect at which point it ends. Okay, if point ABC is selected, the program should pass the control to a procedure depending on which option is selected, A, B, or C. Raw flowchart, add a name at the end. Okay, good. Let's get to the notes again. Okay, so you're right. You have to end the setup. End. Okay, then here, if it is true, then go for end, and if it is not true, then
It would just loop.
loop. Okay, loop for input choice A. Okay, just let me know. We are getting good, but let me know where I need to connect. I need to connect it over here, or the before input, or the after the input.
Before.
Bef-
No, after.
no.
Okay, then before.
Before, right? Good, good. But that's good. If you can make this flowchart, you can solve any flowchart. You are doing it good. Uh, okay, let's make it. This gonna be here. Okay, why? Because I need to give. I need to ask for the input. If there is no input, then I need to ask. Have me one more input. Okay, so that's the reason. You have to select that part. Okay, so you have to start from here. So that is a flowchart, and something is missing. This end is not completed. This process is, if this flow is going through this, then we need to complete this, no? Like here. Is it correct? Yes. Okay. This is how it works. Oh, come on, stop it. Yeah, hello. हेलो या स्टूडियो बंद कर दीजिए वो CR2 में या जी 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 yeah so this process must need to be ended, so this must be connected to this particular pathway. Okay, so this is how your flow chart going to be made, and right now this same proper. Okay, you can make it proper, so note down this answer. A good question from this particular textbook: start, input choice A, choice B, choice C. If any of the choice is selected, the task or the process gonna be done. If no choice selected, then it will return to the input statement again and gonna loop this whole statement again and again. And this is the correct statement. Well done, Aditi. Okay, let's go for the another kind of question. Do you all need to note it down, or should I go for the next question? Okay, how many of you got that particular question right? Just let me know. You all tried by yourself, no? So how many of you got it right by yourself? Adya, good. Any other? Zaina, also well, good. So Ishani and Yana, facing any issue with this? Do you need any discussion related to the flowchart, or are you comfortable with that topic which we have completed already? Okay, next question. Mature football team want a computer programs to calculate the point score, the user input, the number of games won, the number of games drawn, There are 3 points for a win, 1 for a draw, and 0 for a loss. The program should prompt the user for the input and output suitable message with the option or with the points total using AQA pseudocode or a high level language that you have learned. Write a program to input the data above and output the total points scored. Okay, so we have two options over here. Either we can write the data in pseudocode as well in a higher level language. So as per that, we can write this in form of pseudocode or either in form of Python programming language. Okay, so which one you're all comfortable with? Let me say, have me the reaction for the pseudocode. How many of you are comfortable with the pseudocode to answer this question? Okay, how many of you are okay, Ishani, you are comfortable with the pseudocode. Okay, how many of you are comfortable with the Python code for this particular program? Okay, Aditi, Yana, yes, Adya, Zaina, what about you? Ishani as well. Okay, good. Zaina. Okay, so I want you all to write a Python code for this particular program. Let me know when you are ready. The one who complete it perfectly at once, just let me know. Very simple setup is there. There are 3 points for a win, 1 for a draw, and 0 for a loss. Okay. I should prompt user input and output suitable message with the point total. 6 marks question. And if you can get this, I'm going to have a great relief. We have two inputs over here. Number of games won, number of games drawn. Okay. Okay, it's a 6 marks question, or definitely gonna take time, but make sure it is correct. Okay, don't make silly mistakes like small case, uppercase, lowercase. Don't make the syntax mistake. Uh, make sure input must be perfect, output must be perfect, and we are looking for as the output total points. So you have to consider for the win as well. You have to consider for a draw as well. We don't need to consider for a loss. So keep it. Okay. How many of you have considered the input elements? How many of you have considered the input elements to input things like for a one and drawn? Okay. Then how many have reached till calculating part? See, I have told you now input, process, and the output. So how many of you have completed the input part? I got a reaction from Aditi. Then are you all trying or not? Hello. Girls, are you trying to solve the question? Yes or no? Have me your answer. Okay. Okay, okay, not an issue. Okay. So, anyone completed? Answer me in a chat box if it is done. Right? Yes, I have completed in the chat box. Okay. So that I can start a questioning you. Chat box is ready. You can. Okay. Aditi is completed. Good. Any other students who completed this? Okay, then let's begin. Aditi, have me your answer. First, what I have to write here?
So first I put 1 equals input enter games 1.
Mm, something like that. I just forgotten how to write it. Can you just guide me properly? I just forgotten how to write.
So int has to be lowercase, so it's just lowercase I.
Yes. Okay. Like this. Like
No, lowercase.
lowercase. Okay. int. Like this.
And then bracket,
Bracket.
1 bracket. Input, lowercase.
Input. Then
Then another bracket.
bracket. Then
Then speech marks.
speech marks. Then
Then it's like enter games 1.
enter games one. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, you need one more bracket.
Okay, that's good. Okay, I think you got it. How to make this? Any other doubts? Any students? Are you all clear with this? Have your reaction. Is it correct or having any issue with this? Okay, okay, go for the another. Uh, next. Yeah, next.
So then you'd have drawn
Okay, drawn. Yes.
is
It
int input,
input
then brackets input,
input
then bracket speech marks, enter games drawn.
enter games drawn. Okay.
One bracket.
Good, good. Okay, so keep your eyes here. Okay, I'm going to make some of the mistakes. Actually, I don't know how to write a Python code. I just forgotten. Yeah, yesterday I had a memory loss and I forgotten everything related to Python. Okay, so you have to guide me how to do this. Okay, okay. Next, I'm just joking. Okay, don't take it seriously. Okay, next.
Then I put points
Points. Yeah,
equals
points equals to
1 times 3.
1.
So no, WON.
Okay, 1. Okay, sorry. 1
then the asterisk,
asterisk, good.
3,
3. 1 asterisk 3. Okay.
and then total on the next line,
Sorry. What's next?
and then the next line,
Next line. Okay.
total,
Total. Okay.
uh, lowercase t, uh, the t has to be low. Actually, it doesn't matter, but
See. We have considered one games. So suppose user input 3, so 3 marks will be there. And next is for drawn. Okay, so you are saying that drawn. Okay, then
plus points.
drawn plus points. Okay, drawn plus points. Okay, very good. Then
And then print,
print. Okay. Just a minute. Print.
the p has to be lowercase.
P has to be lowercase. Good. Print. Next, what I have to print?
Well, it's print only, so.
Okay, here it is. Print only. Then
Bracket speech marks. So your total points is.
your total points is
And then you have speech marks,
speech marks,
comma,
good,
total,
good.
and then bracket.
Correct? Something is missing, I think. Just check it out. Find error. Okay, come on, find error. Code is perfect, very good. You got it right. Okay, I just made some error in this code. The one who gonna find it, you're good. Okay, if you can find it, you are good. Okay, just find it. Where I did a mistake. It's so easy. If you can crack it, that's good. Scan the code, find the error.
Oh wait, I see. Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, what it is?
So, the first total is in uppercase, but the one on the print line is lowercase, so they have to be the same.
Yes. Okay. And I also got a message. Last line need to put a plus instead of comma. Last here. Okay. Here see. I need to give comma, and if I need to add one more line, I can add in Java. I can add plus. Okay, I can use plus symbol in Java. Here I'm going to use a comma. Ishani, do you have any doubt, or you got a solution about this?
No, I was going to say the same thing about total.
Okay. I think good. So that is the right answer. Total. Okay. So this is the Python code about that particular question. Input variables. See, if you're gonna declare a perfect name of variable, you're going to get a right marks related to that variable declaration. If you are given a proper syntax, then also you're going to get a marks. If you have done a small kind of mistakes, like as I told you, suppose by the mistaken you have written like this, then also you're gonna get marks. But for this particular syntax, you're gonna lose your marks, but not an issue. You will get you can score around 4 to 5 marks for this particular question. If you made a small mistake, it's okay. But try to attempt the question, Do not keep it blank. Okay, at least attempt the question and try to solve it. If you can't get a proper answer, proper syntax, it's okay. At least you have declared the variable, at least you have considered the input elements properly, then you will get a good marks in this question. Okay, so as because of the system delay, we delayed some of the questions. Now we can keep that particular question in upcoming lecture. Okay, so I want you all to prepare for the next lecture. In the next lecture I'm going to ask you the same kind of questions, maybe related to the next chapter and within this chapter as well. Okay, so be prepared and see you in the next lecture. Bye.